Cool. Today we've got a Porsche open day, so I'll give you a look at the 911 display that we have on offer. Got a GT2 RS, and over here we've got a very, very cool 930 Turbo, beautiful in Guards Red. Then next to that we've got another very classic early 70s or late 60s, 1970 911E, a beautiful car this. On the front yard we've got a couple of we've got a GT3, this is a 992.2, and then we've got the Shark Blue Carrera T. And then if we go inside, we have a Carrera Cup 992, proper race car. This actually has the same engine as what you would find in a GT3, so they've got a motorsport engine in them from the factory. This here is a very special car to Continental Cars Porsche. It's the very first 911, or the very first Porsche in general, that Continental Cars ever sold in 1970. Behind us we have a GT3 RS 992. We've got a couple of these I think on display today. Next to that we've got a 911 Turbo 50 Special Edition 992 Porsche. In the corner we have probably one of the most expensive, if not the most expensive car here. We have a 1958 356 Type A. This one is an Emery Outlaw, which is effectively it's kind of known as the Singer of 356s. This has a bespoke one-off engine that is a 2.6 litre 4-cylinder with fuel injection and electronic ignition system with a Motec. This thing here puts out 260 horsepower and weighs 907 kilograms. Very special car. If you have a look around the side, you'll see it's got billet aluminium hubs, billet wheels. It's been refinished in GT Silver Metallic. It's got a complete bespoke interior. I'll just show you the interior very quickly. Absolutely exquisite in the inside here, and then around the back we have this very high performing engine. You can see it looks like it's got carburetors, but there are actually some hidden fuel injectors inside them. It's got some military wiring. This is a very serious little engine there. Alright Zara, what else do we have to look at? We'll go down the back. Actually, before we get there, we've got a 993 Carrera RS. This is a very special car. Probably one of my personal favourites. And then we have a GT2 RS Club Sport 25. This is a car that is from the Manthey Racing stables. There's 30 of these in the world, and it was to celebrate 25 years of Manthey Racing. It's based on a GT2 RS platform. So it's got the twin turbocharged 3.8 litre engine, and it's got all of the race gear you can imagine, plus aerodynamics that make this thing go very, very fast. Then we have a couple of good looking sport classics on display. They've got the original 997 version, which there's only 250 of in the world, and then we've got the later 992.1 version of the same car. Again, this is, if I was going to have any Porsche, the Sport Classic 992 is probably that car. And then next to that we've got a GT3 Touring. If we head downstairs, got a couple of sims set up so we can have some fun later on. And then I'm going to back down the stairs. Beep, 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 beep. It's a hive of activity down here. Got some cool cars on display, so we'll have a look at them. 992 GT3. I've just sold this to my youngest ever client to buy a GT car, which is pretty exciting. He was 22 years old the day that he made the acquisition. And then we've got an absolute hot rod of a machine here, a 991.2 GT3 RS, next to a Carrera T, next to another GT3 RS, this time a 992 version. Next to that we've got a very mint Cabriolet. This is a 993, and this one here has really low miles. I'll just show them this, Zara. It's a 993 and it's got only 6,200 miles, so this is a real collector's piece. And then we've got its slightly older brother here, a Carrera S of the same generation, finished beautifully in GT Silver Metallic, next to another GT Silver Metallic 991.2 GT3. This one's quite a cool car, and it's actually, I was thinking of this one over here. There's another very similar car over here. However, this one, this white one, is manual with Club Sport, so it's actually really, really rare to have a manual one. I've got a couple of other pieces of kit here, a Turbo S in black, and then a 356 Cabriolet. Now, in the middle of all this stuff, we've got a bit of a hero. We've got a Weissach package equipped 992.1 GT3 RS with the magnesium wheels, all of the carbon fibre dripping off it, and carbon ceramic brakes. And we're almost at the end of this, so we'll run up the back. We've got a couple of 718 style editions on the hoists here in the workshop. You can have a look underneath a brand new yellow one. Next to that we've got one of my colleagues' cars that he actually ordered from the factory. Jeremy, he's got this Genetian Blue Sport Classic. There's a little curb on his wheel as well. No judgment, but there's a little bit of a curb on his wheel. Really beautiful 356 that is had the engine pulled out and a bit of internal work done here. So it's quite cool to see on display what it looks like with the engine out as one piece, and you can see the transmission of this this earlier Porsche. And then, oh look, there's another thing just turning up, a GT3 997. And so we're going to have a really good day. The sun's turned out beautifully for it, so I'm really looking forward to it.